underestimate Santa's elves.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel with your Angel Abby, or also known as Angel Kitty Eyes. If you're new here, just wanted to let you know that I'm also here with my number one supporter and motivator, little Benny. I'm just sitting here, super cute. Um, yeah, so we're just here today to explain a little bit about not settling and just being in the moment, being present. And he's so cute. He's like literally listening to everything. Anyways, um, just being you. I hope you guys enjoyed your entire weekend, my beautiful souls and lovely spirits. Welcome back. I truly appreciate all your comments and support within the coming year, past year, that is. And yeah, I can't wait for new adventures and for us to just continue this experience and journey together for the year of 2023. Okay, so as you already see in the title, basically, I just wanted to let you know just to be you, be daring, be brave, be courageous, be strong, and be confident. Literally, like, don't let anyone else tell you any different. I mean it. Um, like every single person has like their own timing, their own unique charm, and their own strengths and hidden abilities. Um, Luckily, we're not all built the same, exactly like cats. Each single one of them have their own personalities and their own unique characteristics, which is what makes each one of them so much more special and magical. So, yeah, so be brave, be strong, and most importantly, be courageous and be daring. Be you and do not settle. Don't settle for anything less than you've envisioned for yourself. It's okay to experience and try new things, especially if you've wanted to or something aligns with you. But again, if you don't feel comfortable in a certain situation, don't force yourself to be there. Don't stay just to make other people feel, um, comfort or like you feel like you need to owe them anything. This is your life, your dream, your manifestation. So, in order to achieve what you need in life, you need to continue on with your journey. You need to experience what you need to experience. And how can you do that? By just listening to other people or living other people's dreams or just staying in that little safe zone. I'm not saying like do the most riskiest things like if you don't understand something or if you haven't really been educated, for example, crypto or like those kind of currencies and Bitcoin, whatever, um, or even NFTs. Those are like the newest, latest things. If you're not really into it, don't just jump into it just because everyone else is doing it. Um, don't just quit your job and like fall into that unless you do know exactly what it is about and you've learned enough and you can make a living with that, which you can obviously. But yeah, like even like those little um, thoughts in your head, those little negative connotations or doubts that sometimes are released. You need to be strong minded and just not just say I like those affirmations, but you need to like believe in them and in yourself in order to move to that spot that is meant for you. Hi, here he is. Just wanted to show himself a little, super cute. So yeah, don't be like He's so cute. He always wants to be in it. As soon as I turn the camera on and the lights, he's right here. But he knows to go into his bed as well. But yeah, so like, don't let yourself be the person to bring yourself down or stop you from your dreams that you want to achieve. I know there's plans that we make and we need to get there. So like, make sure you do every little thing that needs to be done, um, even if it's just bit by bit, day by day, in order to achieve those dreams, and or just to grow like within yourself, and you'll see the differences. Um, so yeah, in your mind, just believe in yourself. Know that good things are coming. Like, don't just say it out loud and not feel it. Be the vibration, believe it, dream it, and breathe it, basically. And then also number two, I just want to say like it's your time. You know, maybe some people might be on a different path. That's okay, and your friends might be on a different path. That's totally fine. Or others might expect you to be living differently, and that's okay as well. As long as you know what you're doing for your experience and your growth, and you believe you're at the right place at the right time, that's all that matters. No one else can say any different. Again, don't settle for what other people believe you to step into. Like, if you don't like your job, quit, move on to the next one. You don't have to stay put. You're not a tree. If it's not going to make you happy, or if it's not going to make you grow, or you're not learning anything, or even if you don't feel like you're in the positive environment or mindset, that's the time to basically um, remove yourself. For example, there was this one place where I would just say working at, I'm not going to really say where, but they basically just kept saying, like, it's a nice place, and they would just, like, be not demanding, but they would explain, like, if you would like a better opportunity, or if you want to grow further into your career and skills, to just be nice to the higher ups, which they basically already knew. Like, most of the people they hired are nice and friendly. That's why they were there. But that kind of just stuck out to me, and I was like, why do they have to keep continuing to tell us that? Like, we are already like that. So I just thought that was weird, because typically you don't have to announce that. If you're meant for that position, that's why you're basically there. So it was kind of odd, and like, I didn't pay too much into it. I just kind of let it go and let it slide. But then as time went on, I could just feel it in my heart. Like, I'm always that person that believes, like, it's always up to you as well. It's not only up to the other person. If they believe in you as much as you believe in yourself, you can go and get any position or job or whatever it is, project that you desire. So it's not always up to who wants you. It's also about you wanting them as well. Like, you don't have to put up with any BS if you're not comfortable with it. And trust me, there are so many other places that are looking for you and that needs you and would love to have you there. So don't listen to all that like small talk, the lower vibrational people. Do know that it exists, because I was surprised as hell. Like, when I heard that, I was just like, why would you tell us that? We're already like that. What's going to change? What's going to change us? And then I kind of figured it out. Like, it's just kind of like that low key. I don't want to say manipulation, but kind of is like keeping you in that lower vibes and micromanaging kind of BS. Which, trust me, we don't want to be anywhere near that. Even though they say it's like the total opposite, which was hilarious by the end of that. So yeah, gone, left, whatever I had to do. Again, I'm one of those people who don't really like leaving. I hate putting in the 2 weeks, and I try to find other ways. Even though that's like the best option, I would suggest just put in 2 weeks and leave and go on to the next. But I'm just like one of those people, I feel so bad sometimes. Yeah, there's always different approaches for different people. Also, last but not least, Don't let other people that are even close to you tell you what's right and what's wrong for you, even if they're like your loved ones. They should be supporting you either way, whether you know it or whether you know what you want to do in life or not. Doesn't matter again with the timelines, how old you are, how young you are, if you know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing. Again, you're at the right place at the right time, and everything happens for a reason. So, like, if you're taking a break now, it's actually meant for a specific reason. If you're working right now, or if you're growing on a specific skill, or if your mindset's in a different spot and you're trying to get better from it or strengthen yourself, it's all for like a certain reason. And you might not know it now, or the people around you might not even get it. But if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to get yourself to that place where you need to be. So don't focus on those outside factors and disturbances. Just know that you're on the right pace, at the right place, and at the right time. And eventually everything will fall into place and you'll understand like why. For example, you had no idea what you wanted to do. Maybe like you're like me, like you have a bunch of ideas and a bunch of things you want to try out, and even things that you know are not going to work out, but you still want to kind of try them. I've had those like experiences where I still wanted to try certain things just for the fun of it, knowing that it's not going to work out. I've done it and I'm happy about it. I don't have any regrets. Um, but it's allowed me to like move further into the things that I really want, which might be like the scariest part, you know, like in your mind actually, like the fear and like, can you actually even do it? But yeah, totally. Put those little steps in, work on it, prove yourself wrong and right or whatever. Get the things that you want to complete or progress in out of the way, so that way you can get and go on to and move on to better and bigger things, which is actually meant for you, believe it or not. So yeah, that was it for today. I just wanted to let you know to be always you, be daring, and don't let anybody else change you or tell you otherwise. I know it sometimes is hurtful if other people keep like throwing their opinions at you and try to make you feel like doubtful or distracted, especially when you know you're going on the right path and you're just continuing on with what's meant for you. Yeah, just let it all go and progress. Keep that one little stable reminder and write it all down, and eventually you'll get through them one by one. Just like me, I'm at the spot where I should be at this point. Maybe not exactly where I need to be, but same thing, like, you know, I'm getting there. Removed all the stuff that I thought I wanted or I wanted to try, just for the fun of it. And now I'm just working on bigger things that might be like scary, or, you know, you kind of delay back on because you want to do it, you really want to do it, but you don't know where to start. And, you know, it just all kind of comes together. You meet the right people, you let go of all the wrong things and wrong people, and trust me, it all works out in the end. You just have to have faith in yourself and the higher source and your own destined path. Trust me, you can always change what's right in front of you for the better. It's all in your mind. That was it for today. I hope you look forward to the next video. I believe it's the one about I'm not too sure actually. Well, okay, the video before this is actually the one with the Q&As and updates about where I've been and recent changes or anything like that. I'm not too really sure about the next video. It might be the, what do you call them, those affirm cards. I still haven't posted them. I know I was supposed to post them a while back. I just never had the time to do so. My sincerest apologies. It is completed, but I just need to upload and, you know, final touches here and there. So just do look out for that. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see, comment them down below. I would love to hear from you as well. And if you think this video might help a friend out, do make sure to share and like this video and subscribe if you thoroughly enjoyed it. Until my next video, see you all very soon. Much love. Namaste, Namah Himalaya.